Hello Pisces, welcome to Tarot Predictions guys. This is going to be a November Horoscope 2017 for you. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that if you do want a private reading or personal reading, you can always purchase one at www.tarotpredictions.net, which is written here in the description of the video. And as soon as you do so, we will schedule, an appropriate time for both of us. And also, if you do wish to support the channel, you can make a subscription there at the members only section, and as soon as you make it so, you'll start receiving a lunar phases reports, which is twice per month. Now, with that being said, we are going directly to the first card, which expresses the topic of the month, and that will be the Queen of Swords with the Page of Cups. And for you Pisces, we are seeing a big contribution from your mother, guys. Okay, your mother will be seriously concerned, or for a mother figurine, I mean, someone that really take cares of you like it's your mother. Okay, and she will be seriously concerned where are you going toward. Okay, because she will see that you're going toward a wrong direction, and she does sees the traps that are set for you to to basically drag you into a bottomless pit. That being said, she will try to bring sense into your mind. She will really try to talk you over certain things that you are planning to do, because she knows very well how things needs to be executed. Talking about your career, this could be a coworker or someone that is sitting higher in the hierarchy, guys, which is really having your back, or in a sense they really have a sympathy towards you, and they will try to, how can I place it in words, guys, they will try to give you some hints that you really need to reassess your position, you need to reassess your plans, and you need to reevaluate your plans. You kind of like, you're not seeing the big picture here, and so this month it's all focused on you rearranging your plans and being much and constructing them in a such way so you can be much more productive. So in this month, guys, it doesn't look like that you will be able to achieve much, apart from that at the end of it probably you will be quite happy with the to-go list that you have created, which will be very simple, very systematic, and very proven to work as well. So in other words, you at least at the end of the day, you will kind of like be without any suspicious of being insecure about your position, insecure about the success of your project, and these kind of stuff. It is very important to know that this woman is going to urge you to approach creatively your projects. If we're talking about your career here, she is going to make a note that you are not using full capacity of your brilliance, of your repartee mind, and of your skills and resources. That being said, you will place a serious reassessment of yourself, in a sense that you are going to realize that you can achieve much more than you are achieving right now. And with her help here, guys, there is nothing that cannot be pushed through. Okay, and in your relationship, this is a fantastic combination for your relationship, Pisces, because these cards are showing one, mature, very strong, full of shared emotions and very mature emotions relationship that will go on moving forward. And if you are single, guys, these cards are kind of like showing, well, let's say that they are showing a person coming up, okay, which emotions will be quite buried within, but in the same time they will act very harmonious with you. What I mean is that they will try to please you in any kind of way, because they know that through pleasing you they can really push through and make a certain commitment. Now the establishing of commitment is entirely up to your choice. The next card is going to be what are going to be your difficulties here, and that will be the Nine of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. And the difficulties will be a certain realizations, guys, and these are realizations of that certain things cannot be pushed alone. So seeing these cards I can say that you are going to put quite a bit of resistance here to that person, saying, mind your own business, I can do these things on my own, you don't have to tell me what to do, and these kind of stuff. And that will be a grave mistake here, because you are risking, guys, a lot of your fortune, you are risking a lot of your efforts into your career, you are risking your position. You need to know that the success of your business and of your career goes through that motherhood figurine person. Okay, it doesn't go through a singular work. It is because you are ignorant for certain circumstances, you are ignorant for certain informations or for certain truths, you know, which are very vital for the success of your projects, for the success of your job overall, or for the success of your business. And as I said, you are risking throwing way too, excuse me, way too much into it with little in return. So talking about your relationship with these cards, guys, you should be much more demanding, what I mean, into your relationship rather than playful and carefree. Okay, you need to show up in your partner that you know what you want from your relationship. You need to show and tell them as well that you know how you want it, and you need to make them aware that this is not gonna change like ever. It is because you're a grown, mature person, and these kind of people, they really, if they don't get what they want from one relationship, then it's obvious that that relationship cannot go any further. It doesn't have to break, but it cannot go any further. So with that being said, you need to be a little bit more tough, if that's the expression, into your relationship, and not to back off of a certain needs that you do have into it, and a certain expectations, especially if you do have it for your relationship. The next card is the positivity that the November month is going to present to you, Pisces, and we do have the Six of Cups in there with the Star card. Okay, and despite the how can I place it in words, guys, these cards are full contribution to the first couple of cards, saying that into your relation, into your career, if you do rely and allow this person to help you, you will achieve great things. There is no doubt in this. With that one, you will receive personal recognition, great rewards, reassurance that whatever you are working upon will go further in the long term into the future. You will basically be able to reconnoiter things from an ego side. You will see the grand scheme of things. You will see the grand picture, and the grand picture will promise great things for you. It will promise great jobs. It will promise great projects. It will promise great rewards. Basically, everything will be great only if you allow this person to help you, this person to guide you, to show you the way, to allow him to push the things through for you. Talking about your relationship, this is a remarkable time, guys, where you will have a lot of passion in between you two, probably a lot of sex, and also through that you're about to start feeling that unfolding love wafting in the air in between you and your partner. You will regain a lot of trust in them. They will regain a lot of trust into you. Basically, there will be nothing that you can imagine that could break that relationship, because you will be quite certain that they will never cheat on you. It's because you can see the love streaming through them. You will see their unconditional support. You will see their unconditional contribution toward the greatness of that relationship, and that will bring the relationship to its peak experience, if I can say it that way. So a happy time is waiting for you into your relationship, if you of course are capable to present yourself mature, to present yourself as someone who really knows what one wants and how to get there. And by expressing these kind of states to your partner, will really breathe into them a courage, will really breathe into them a security that you can be a person that they can go for a long run, maybe a lifetime. And last but not least, we do have summarizing all that, and that will be the devil with the Knights of Coins. And at the end, we are seeing, guys, here a material gains. Okay, this is the rewards you're about to reap, bonuses, material bonuses from your job. And this is because you basically you had that personal integrity, guys. You had that loyalty, and right now it is not only about that. It is because right now the project that you were working upon, the project that this person helped you with, is depending entirely on you, and without you that project basically will fall into ruin. And it is because this is the truth. Your boss, your supervisor, they will not want to lose you. They will just want to encourage you moving on forward. Of course there is a danger here. It is because they are going to oblige you moving on forward, in a sense that this kind of raise or this kind of bonus that you're going to receive will be also an obligatory for you not to drop off the project. But in the grand scheme of things, you will feel quite secure. That will make the things simple for you. It is because this is what you have wanted at the end of the day, to have that reward coming in your way, and you will basically be able to do so as long, again, as you allow that person to initially help you and to push the things through for you, because she has that discernment how the things can be done. She has that acceptance of the nature of the matter. You know, she does have a acute sense of what needs to be done. She is forewarned, therefore forearmed. So you really need to, at the start at least, rely to that person. Talking about your relationship, guys, with these cards, you are about to create big comfort into your relationship, and you will how can I express it? You will not regret spending any kind of resources to make that relationship more comfortable, because the more resources spent, the more consolidated the relationship will become. And before you know it, guys, before you know it, you will have your partner in your pocket. Basically, you will be the one calling the shots. You will be the one determining the rules. You will be the one who can do whatever one wants with one relationship and with one partner. I really hope that you are an honest and kind person, and you will not abuse that kind of state, because seriously, you can do whatever you want with them. If you want to say in bed or in a common situation, or you can do whatever you want in your relationship. Talking about single people here, well, guys, this is someone approaching you by creating a comfort in your life, and by that they are going to be really I cannot say bruising, but you will find it very hard to detach from their influence, because they will contribute for your comfort through material expenses. Okay, so they are going to, for example, pay the bills in the restaurants, they are going to pay the bills in cafeteria, they are going to buy you presents, and through these kind of activities they are going to make you feel obliged to make contacts with them, to spend time with them, and these kind of stuff. So if you are someone who likes to be nurtured that way, there is nothing wrong in that, and you can go along with this kind of relationship. But if you are not such a person, then you need to put some efforts in order to detach yourself from that. So that was the tarot scope for you, Pisces, for November 2017, and I hope, guys, you liked it and you enjoyed it. And if you do, please like and share the video if you can, so it can help to more people. And if you want a personal reading with me, guys, you can purchase one at www.tarotpredictions.net, which is written here in the description of the video. And as soon as you do so, we are going to schedule a appropriate time for both of us. And if you do wish to support that channel, you can make a subscription at the members only section in my website. And as soon as you do so, again, you will start receiving lunar phases reports, which is twice per month. And with that being said, guys, I wish you best of luck in November. That is yet to come, and we're going to see each other around. Until then, bye.